What's good, bit rushers? My name's Kylin. In today's video we're going to be showing you how to buy Kylin of Kylin Network. It's a upcoming polkadot network token that'll hopefully secure a spot on the parachain auction and be one of the big gems of polkadot in 2021. If that sounds good, please do stick around. For everyone who's new, why don't you follow me on social media and join me in Telegram chat. You can find the links for those in the description below. At BitRush9000 is the link for most of them. You can also find links for all my other investment platforms such as DeFi Brains and on-chain investment platform Rush Token, which is a tokenized version of this channel and the investments I make, which pays out Ethereum dividends every single quarter. The first payout is going to be in April. You can also check out Tron Stacks, which is a dApp that runs on the Tron network that earns back users a daily ROI of 1% up to a total percentage of 240% each deposit. Alright guys, pound that thumbs up and let's go. Alright guys, Kylin, which is the URL kylin.network, is building a cross-chain platform powering the data economy on the Polkadot network, the data infrastructure for DeFi and Web 3.0 powered by Polkadot. And as you can see, these guys are a Web3 Foundation grant winner, which is a really good sign. Means they're being supported by the community and they're a project that is set to succeed within the Polkadot network. I've already done a overview of Kylin Network, so we're going to briefly go over it. However, if you guys want a more in-depth overview, I'll link that video in the description below, and it should be popping up in the top right corner now. Alright guys, so just coming down here we can see it talks a little bit more about the technical architecture and that it's offering applications in blockchains such as parachains and parathreads, instantaneous but reliable, valid off-on-chain market data, leveraging the power of Polkadot and Substrate framework on open networks. So they're looking to essentially be able to mine all the data off of the Polkadot network and be able to use that data for various things such as APIs we have here, data warehouses, Oracle node miners, arbitrator nodes, blockchain nodes, so different layers built within this network. Definitely something that's going to be useful and going to be needed on the Polkadot network. Keep in mind guys, Polkadot is really just getting going. It's just starting to launch, and so many of these projects are very small and just starting out, but they have very great growth potential. They have great economics and they have great use cases. Kylin is going to be one of those. So just looking at it here, you can stake to be a miner or an arbitrator. You can be an intermediary of exchange. I think this is like an LP, basically providing liquidity. And then they have on-chain governance where you can actually vote with your tokens to figure out and decide on different events and proposals. You guys can definitely come over here again and check it out. They have a great team. They have a whole bunch of information, all kinds of strategic investors here. You guys see some of those and some of the data ecosystem, some of the other people that they are kind of working with. We see Bondly, Rio, Plasma, Polka Markets, Paid Network, Reef, Ramp, Edgeware. There's a lot of people here, the guys. Then look at some of the media. They've been in some pretty big, articles and news outlets here. And Roadmap 2021 announced bug bounty program. So that's all we got right now, and mainnet test version. So, definitely looking bullish either way. Again, this isn't an overview video on this. I just want to briefly show you guys some of the stuff. So let's get into how to pick it up. If you look at the very top, we can see the official ERC20 address, so we now know that this is live. Okay, so if we want, we can copy that address just to make sure we have it. And if we come over to Etherscan, or actually let's just come to CoinGecko, it's a little bit easier. So if you find it on CoinGecko and the ticker is KYL, you'll have a link for everything you need right here. So you can also copy the address from here. And if we click on Etherscan, it's going to bring up the contract on Etherscan. From here, what we can do is look at all of the transactions and transfers if you want. You can also click the holders. What I like to do here is kind of see who's holding big bags of this token, right? And so we see someone has 400,000, 142, 135. Usually if we come down, we can start to see some of these are the exchanges. They'll usually be the ones right here with the smart contract, with the little contracts. That means it's a smart contract. So most likely these two are the exchanges. I'm just kind of taking a look to see some of the token holders, who we have and what's going on there. Okay, so if we scroll down here, we can see the markets, and it looks like right now the only market available is going to be KYL and USDC on Balancer. However, if we click into that, we can see you can trade with Ethereum, so you do not need to have USDC. You can swap directly from ETH. Just real quick, let's take a look at the price action. Right now we're sitting at a price of $1.69. Doesn't show the market cap at all here, guys. We do have a max supply of 1 billion, and the fully diluted valuation here is going to be 1,700,983,930. Quite a swing from $1.39 to $2.80, but we have just literally seen this thing launch, within a few days. Let's see, when did it launch here? Okay, so this thing actually launched today. Kylin is live just today. I didn't realize I caught it today. I knew it was just launched recently. I didn't realize it was today. So we've only seen 1 day of price discovery. Usually after the price comes out, it takes a little bit of a dip as some people sell some off if you're holding pre-sale, and then it should continue to build up. As always, not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence. Always do your own research, and never invest more money than you can personally afford to lose. However, for me, guys, Kylin is going to be one that I'm looking forward to. I think is going to be a big player in blockchain and DeFi, and especially on the polkadot network. I am going to pick up a decent sized bag of Kylin, at least decent size for me. That's about $1,000 worth or a little more. I actually may go a little bit more and do one full ETH, so let's go ahead and do that. Again, guys, if you need to get to this token, we can find it by coming to CoinGecko and clicking on the pair, the KYL/USDC. It will open up Balancer. You can also go directly to Balancer if you'd like, and type in that address directly if you guys wanted. You can go there and search for it. The easiest way is going to be just to click through. Next, you're going to need a MetaMask wallet. If you don't have a MetaMask wallet, or you're not sure what MetaMask is, I also have a video on my channel about setting up MetaMask. It's a little bit old, probably needs to be updated, but if you guys need the help, that video should be popping up above now, and you can search my channel for that. Once you have your MetaMask and you're synced and you're logged in by clicking this button here and connecting, you're now ready to make your trade. You see Ethereum at the top and KYL, Kylin, at the bottom. So we're switching from ETH to Kylin, and we're just going to choose the amount. I'm going to do one full Ethereum, which is going to get me 936. I actually may try to do a little bit more and get all the way up to 1,000. Let me see how much 1,000 tokens would cost me. So I think I'm going to do that. It's 1.067395, so you can adjust on either side of these. We can then view our order routing, and it looks like we are going to USDC. So if you have USDC, you can trade without that extra swaps. You can go directly from USDC to Kylin. Either way, you're going to have to pay a fee to do that swap. So if you have it, switch it directly from USDC. If you don't, just go from your ETH or whatever pair you're using. And that's basically it, guys. When you're ready to make that swap and everything looks good, we are going to just click swap. That will bring up a confirmation from our MetaMask wallet asking us to pay the fee, and it is going to be $131 on this fee. However, since we're spending about $1,800, I'm going to go ahead and do that nice and fast and just get it done. From here, if we click on our MetaMask wallet, we can then click into our Ethereum wallet and view all of our transactions. If we click that most recent transaction, we can click the arrow in the top right, which will open up that transaction on Etherscan. We can see all of the information, the hash, everything about the transaction, the amount of gas that we're using. and the amount of time that's supposedly going to take. It is an estimate, but it says about 3 minutes. So let's go ahead and give that a couple minutes, and I'll update you guys in just a second. Boom, there it is, nice and fast. We see that transaction happening. We did pay a little bit higher fee to make sure it went through fast, but that's okay. We can see all of the details that it was swapped here, and we did pay only a fee of 111, so a little bit less than we initially anticipated. So that looks good. And the next thing we want to do again is copy that address. You can do it directly off here on the Kylin website or from CoinGecko. It's just a simple one click. So I'm going to do that. Click to copy. We are copied back up to our MetaMask wallet. And if we scroll down to the bottom of the wallet with all of your coins, you can click Add Token and click on Custom Token. From here on the token contract address, we're going to paste in the Kylin network address, and it will fill in the rest. That's how you know it's working properly. KYL 18 decibels. Click the next button, and it's going to find that token, KYL, and it shows the 1000 KYL in our wallet. Add token. We now see that value in our wallet here, about $1,652. And coming back to our main wallet, if we scroll down to the bottom, there it is. And that's basically it, guys. You've now purchased your Kylin tokens and stored them and added them to your MetaMask wallet. I hope you guys did enjoy this video and you learned something. If you did, please do smash the thumbs up on it. It helps with the algorithm. Share with a friend or family member who may want to get in on Kylin Network and know how to buy it, how to swap it from Ethereum using Balancer. And go ahead and sub to my channel for all future videos. Click the bell to be notified as soon as videos drop so you don't miss out on anything. That's basically it for today, guys. Again, happy crypto, and let's get that coin.